All right, and we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Western Ranch Senior Night. I'm Spookin, and I'm here with QQ, and we will be your commentators for today.
Today we'll be commentating on our varsity esports Smash Brothers Ultimate Team. Alright. Okay, so far, Ripon has a lead with 62%, 82%.
Oh, a nice hit rocket from our Western
Nice
Ranch
side B.
villager.
Nice jab.
Rocket, sending him off his balance.
Ripon seems to be playing very aggressive right now.
Yeah, our villager should be playing a bit more defensive. It seems that's his intention.
Yeah.
Oh, the parry gets him set into the sky, I guess.
And good DI, actually. I was actually thinking that he was gonna die there for a second.
Yeah, same. I was like, did he die there?
Okay.
Oh, he misses
Oh!
the grab.
Nice attempt on the grab, but unfortunately the Roy did
Spot dodge.
spot dodge out the way and hit him with a clean F tilt.
Now our villager's trying to run it back with his bowling balls. He gets hit on the recovery.
Clean forward air by our villager.
Indeed, indeed. He tries to get out of the way, but it doesn't work. Seems the Roy is playing purely for stage control right now. He's not letting our villager back onto the stage.
That's what I was thinking too.
Our villager seems to be trying to get him off of him with anything possible. Bowling balls, rockets, slingshots.
And he took a stock.
He took the stock. Now it's somewhat evened up, only that the villager has 64 more damage. Careful with the shield there.
Unfortunately, the Roy is spacing him out a little bit, but I am pretty sure that if the villager uses projectiles more, he could take this game.
Oh, I haven't seen the villager use his like tree at all. It's probably because the Roy's been on and he hasn't had a chance to put it down.
Yeah.
The Roy jumps over as to interrupt him. Changes his mind.
Oh,
he gets
nice
out
attempt
of
on the F smash.
He gets out of the pit dug by the villager.
Oh, unfortunate. He
got hit by the forward F smash. Yes. Nice jab from our villager. Roy hits him with it's a side B.
Clean side B though. It got him out of the grab.
I don't play Roy. I'm sorry. I just don't know his moves that much.
Yeah, no, I don't play Roy as much either.
Oh, or it seems the villager finally got a chance to put down the tree. And
Ripon takes game one.
Ripon takes game one. GG's.
Good game to Ripon. And the second round will start soon.
All right. While we have this time, I believe I'll go over a few of our players. We have a Wario, a Mega Man, and a Snake. That's our first player. His three characters, two of those being zoners. And next up, we have a Mario, a DK, and a Young Link. More aggressive play style, focus a lot on combos, and Young Link is like spacing out a lot. And Villager is that's our third player. He was playing just now. He plays Villager, Incineroar, and Ganondorf. A few of those characters could be considered aggressive, but like Villager, as you can see, was more about like playing around your opponent.
That is true. And Incineroar and Ganondorf are very hard hitters, but unfortunately, they are more easily comboed.
Yeah, they're comboed more easily because they're like heavy. They're heavier fighters, and that causes them to have like bigger hitboxes and just like not be able to move as fast.
which is very unfortunate. Yeah, but I think that
It's
our villager does
balanced.
have a yeah, it's very balanced, and with the right mindset, I'm pretty sure that our third player can actually get this.
Yeah. Now we await the next game. So currently our players are like discussing what they should do. Probably picking stages, switching characters out, something along those lines.
Yes, you know, I actually have been wanting to see our Ganondorf play.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Ganondorf play much. Would be very interesting to see like one of the heaviest characters in the game go up against Ripon.
Yeah, but unfortunately, some of these guys are combo oriented, so I don't think it's a good idea to play them as of right now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, especially Roy, because Roy is very deadly against heavies.
Yeah, sword characters tend to be very punishing to heavy characters, as like they depend on like single hits, heavy hitting strikes, and Roy is a sword character, and those tend to have like counters and such, and counters kind of really just mess up the whole vibe of like a heavy character. Same
Yeah,
could be said for light, but like it hurts more to be countered as a heavy character than a light one.
that is true. Yeah, especially if you have. Wait, you go ahead.
No, you go on.
Okay. If you have sword fighters like Marth or Cloud. Oh well, here we go with our second match starting up very soon.
Oh, yes. Yes, we called it. Ganondorf versus Roy. Here we go. On Final
Guess all that
Destination.
talk from Ganondorf really got us hyped up.
And as you can see, the grab there.
Nice down B by our Ganondorf.
Tilts, the heavy hitting.
Ooh, nice combo from the Roy there. And that was actually surprisingly clean.
That was actually. Okay.
Unfortunately, our Ganondorf did die, however.
He doesn't have that good of a recovery.
Yeah. Nice down air.
Nice.
Ooh,
That was,
I thought we were gonna see a spike there, but that's actually very good.
that still works either way.
That still works, yes. Unfortunately, they missed.
Looks like they're just brawling it out right now. He shields the down B. You said that was.
Nice nair, nice side B, nice down tilt.
Oh, that was almost a good combo. Unfortunately, the second hit on that, I think that's what is that his forward air?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the second hit on his forward air missed and allowed him to get out of the combo. And he
And
goes
he
down
took
to
a
a
stock.
forward. He goes down to a forward smash from the Roy. Seems that the Roy is just playing for stage control right now, trying to get Ganondorf off stage.
Oh well, whatever he's doing, it's
Oh, the
working.
nice down there from the Ganondorf.
Nice
And the
read
up
by our
smash.
Ganondorf.
The up smash gets him out of the stage. Now they're both on their last life. Who will take the game?
I believe that our Ganondorf has a chance.
He has a chance, but it's not looking too good right now. Oh, but his heavy damage could easily get it back in very short time.
Nice down smash. Unfortunately, an up B does counter it, but it's fine.
Oh,
Nice!
The sneaky up smash gets the Roy out of the game, and our winner is Weston Ranches Ganondorf. There's our player right there. That's Villager, Incineroar, and Ganondorf. He goes by the name Vinegar.
Very good player. I
Yeah.
will say he is a very good player.
He's a very good player. I've played him a lot before. Both me and him are actually varsity players as well.
Yeah, we are varsity members, and I can say for sure that Vinegar is very good at the game.
Yeah, he plays very technical and like spacey, I guess. Like he likes to space people out a lot.
Yes, he is very defensive, and when worse comes to worse, even though he isn't as good as playing offensive, he's still very good.
We're all on varsity for a reason.
We're all in varsity for a reason, just like what he says.
Okay, I think we should talk about that Roy player. He plays. What would you say his playstyle is like?
His playstyle, he plays very tricky. Like, he's very hard to read from what we've been watching.
Yeah, he. Oh, I've noticed a lot that for example, both me and him would play each other a lot, right? And he plays this character called Cloud, and his character called Cloud does like the same thing that Roy does. Like he'd try to keep you off stage and like just like catch you off your guard and such.
Yes, Cloud is very technical. He's very hard hitting as well. He's very fast.
A very similar character to Roy, except for the fact that oh, speaking of counters, I haven't seen the Roy use his counter much at all.
That is true. Yeah, we haven't seen the Roy use his counter much.
Yeah, that the counter might have been a good tool to use in that second match against our Ganondorf, but that unfortunately it seems the Roy didn't. I
That
guess.
is true. Yeah.
Just didn't.
Yeah.
Now we wait for the third match. This will decide who wins the first set. It's gonna be 3 sets. And we're currently on the first one, who is our villager main versus their Roy main. All right.
And then we just wait for a while. I'm really hoping to see our Wario go up second because he's actually
Oh yeah, Wario.
yes, he's very, very, very good.
His playstyle is so interesting.
Yeah.
He plays like it's really hard to explain. He plays aggressive, but at the same time, he plays really tricky. It's like it's just you have to see it. You have to see it.
You will, yeah. I'm very excited if the audience gets to see it as well because I think they need to see his talent. And here we go already.
Oh, I think this is a mistake.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is a mistake. Yeah. Oh, technical difficulties right here.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
It was the wrong stage.
It was the wrong stage apparently.
Technical difficulties. It should be resolved soon.
But the next characters up are Incineroar and King K. Rool. Very interesting picks indeed.
Very interesting.
They're-
'Cause-
Oh wait, you go first. You go first.
sorry about that. It's interesting because Incineroar is much more hard hitting from what I remember.
Oh, here they go. Here they go.
Here they go. The game's about to start soon.
They are both heavies, so it's gonna be an all-out brawl. Who has the most power? K. Rool actually has like natural armor because of his belly, his golden belly. That can negate a few hits, so that's gonna be tricky to play around for our Incineroar player. As
Nice
you can
jab.
A jab from behind completely ignores the armor. Oh, that like wrestling move, the clothesline. That's his side B, right?
Yes, the side B. His side B is very strong, especially when he uses his counter.
Yeah. Don't you have to time it right so it does the most damage?
Yeah, you do have to time it right.
Yeah. So Incineroar is a character that takes at least somewhat skill to use.
Yeah.
Both very powerful characters, newcomers to the Smash series. Ooh, I thought that up air would have killed.
I thought so as well. Well, our Incineroar has a very high damage advantage.
Oh, he dodges the smash attack.
Nice dodge from our Incineroar.
Oh, almost hit him with the spike.
Unfortunate, he gets hit.
He gets punished.
But he's
for
not
it.
dead yet.
He's not out. Our Incineroar goes towards the center of the stage.
Nice
Hits him
down-
with a down
nice
air,
down air.
spikes him into the blast zone. That should kill. Yes.
Nice side B. That was a pretty clean roll from our Incineroar.
Now it seems
Nice counter as well.
the K. Rool is playing more defensive now, using some of his projectiles. Oh yeah, something about K. Rool. He is actually kind of a jack of all trades. He has strong hitting moves. You saw that like his belly flashed for a second. That's a counter actually, like Incineroar.
Nice spike.
That was a nice spike. Well,
Could we see a 3-star?
Oh, never mind. We jinxed it. We jinxed it. We jinxed it.
Nice
Ooh.
side B, nice 62%.
Almost hits him with another spike. K. Rool has a very good recovery, so it's very hard to get him out by just like throwing him off stage.
Our Incineroar is playing very carefully, using side Bs as his tool.
Using side Bs and counters. Almost hits him with another spike.
He is open.
Ooh. K. Rool at high percent while Incineroar is still at 2 stocks. This isn't looking good for Ripon. Seems the K. Rool is there, dodging a lot. Ooh, caught him in
Nice
the side B.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. He still has a huge damage lead, but so let's see where this goes. Wait, that's back air, right? That back air almost kills.
I believe so.
The jab sends him back off stage. Seems our Incineroar player is playing even more carefully now, as he's also on his last stock, like the Incineroar. K. Rool, my bad. Ooh.
And Weston.
Oh, he lived
Maybe
that.
not.
Oh, that would have been it. There we go.
And nice dash attack, and Western Ranch takes game 1.
Western Ranch takes game 1. Villager, Incineroar, and Ganondorf Vinegar. The Villager player takes the first win.
Very clean win.
Very clean win
I will
indeed.
say.
Very clean win indeed.
Yeah.
I wonder who will play the next game.
I am really hoping it is our Wario.
Who would you like to see Wario go up against?
Personally, I would love to see our Wario go against really anyone, because he is very good. So I believe that no matter the matchup, he finds ways to maneuver it, kind of,
Yeah.
if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I got what you mean. The other two characters for Ripon are Pac-Man and Byleth. Having a bit of trouble pronouncing that, as I have a habit of pronouncing it like Bailiff. Byleth, tomato, whatever. That's how I think of it.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats my boat. Okay, so if Byleth were to play our Wario, how would that go? A sword character, like Roy.
I feel like if the Byleth gets if they're very good at spacing, then our Wario might have a little bit of trouble, but he can kind of negate that with his side B.
Yeah, his side B, the bike. He can just charge at them with his bike. The bike is a very useful tool for Wario.
Yeah, especially when used right.
Yeah, when used right. As a King DDD main, something I would do when going up against his Wario is I would like his neutral beak has the potential to grab people while they're like trying to edge guard. So you saw how the Roy was playing off the stage trying to get Villager like to get hit into the blast zone while he's still off stage. King DDD with his neutral beak can like grab them while they're doing that and throw them under the stage. But Wario, using his bike and recovery, he can like recover from that.
That is true, yeah. Wario has 3 different recovery methods.
Okay, this is a bit of a funny topic, but Wario's main gimmick is farting.
Yes.
And so one move that how does that charge up after he takes enough damage? Or
It
like after a
charges up like over time.
Over time? Well, after the charge is complete, Wario can use this move where he farts and it propels him up, and it does a lot of damage to the opponent. Except it's not really viable to use that as a recovery option, as it's more useful as just an attacking move.
When you're off stage and when you're down below, it could help a little bit.
But like it's very, very situational.
Yeah.
All right, now we wait for the next match. I do believe that it will be Wario, from what I am hearing.
From what I'm hearing too, yeah, it might be Wario.
Except we don't know against who, so.
We don't know against who yet, but we do know that it's our Wario.
Hmm.
Well, speaking of our Wario, we haven't talked about our Mario a whole lot.
Oh yeah, we should talk about our Mario more.
Yeah,
He plays very, hmm, like he plays really spacing. Like he uses a lot of spacing to
yeah,
his advantage.
yeah. And when people hear spacing, you would usually, especially in the Smash community,
Yeah.
you would usually associate it with playing defensively.
Oh, never mind. Seems it's our Mario player versus their Pac-Man.
I'm excited to see this one.
All right, here we go. Our Mario player, his name is E. Kind of funny name, I know. He's going up against their Pac-Man. Some good starting damage from both of them. Pac-Man with a double.
Very good combo by the Pac-Man. I will give him that.
Indeed, indeed. Pac-Man has the damage lead so far. For Mario tries to deflect his fire hydrant. As you can see, he can use it as sort of a
Nice
projectile.
perfect shield. I don't know if you saw that one, but
Oh
he
yeah, the
did
perfect shield. Letting go of that button at the perfect moment will cause a perfect shield, which gives you an opening to attack, I assume. Not all the time, but it's a very useful tool to know.
Yes, and it looks very.
It looks very cool.
It looks. Yeah, let's just be honest. It looks cool.
Oh,
He was about to die, and
He
oh
just-
wow.
unfortunately, our Mario could not recover from that.
Pac-Man is very aggressive, and he's playing very flashy right now.
Indeed, indeed. Had to catch him off guard with that smash attack, but it did not work. I actually, the first character I tried playing in Smash Ultimate was Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Well, Pac-Man before all the updates was he was pretty good. I have seen pro Pac-Man players. They don't really play him as much anymore.
Pac-Man, he's still a pretty viable option.
He is, yeah, he is.
That's it.
And nice up smash from our Mario there.
Indeed, up smash is a move that comes out very quickly, so it's a good option for taking away a stock that's on very high damage.
That is true, yeah.
Oh,
and
and the
unfortunately, he
Pac-Man
gets
catch-
hit with a side special or side
Side
smash.
smash.
Sorry, I don't know my terms.
We both know our terms.
Apparently,
That's a spinning move. That
that is his down air. Yes,
down there indeed.
His down air is pretty good.
It's a good tool for comboing. I've seen combos that our Mario player E does. They are very
He really does like the down air combo by Mario.
Oh,
and
that's gonna
unfortunately,
close out game one.
Ripon takes out first game.
Ripon wins game one with 2 stocks left and like I'd say about 60 damage left on their Pac-Man.
Yeah. The Pac-Man is very technical, from what we have been
Yeah.
seeing.
It's this neutral beam where he like summons the fruit or the keys or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
That move, it has a lot of options and variety. Like for example, the spaceship, it flies around in a certain like way that the Pac-Man can predict and perhaps use it to combo, I guess.
Yeah, that is true. And if he doesn't want to use that, he has many other options.
The fire hydrant is oh wait, what would I compare it to? I guess Villager's Tree would be a decent comparison. It's like it's stationary, but you have to like set it up so it'll do a bunch of damage to the opponent.
That is true, yeah. I will say the Pac-Man has been using his tools very well from what we've been watching. Um, it seems like he is spamming it, but in like a very strategic way, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah, he's using those moves a lot as like they're to his advantage, and he knows how to use them. It seems.
That is true, yeah.
Now we await the next game. Let's see. Our Mario player could perhaps switch to DK or Young Link. It would be interesting to see if their Pac-Man player switches to a different character.
Yes.
I actually don't know their other characters. Hold
Me neither. Don't worry.
on. I can look at that real quick. All right, let's see. Pac-Man. He also plays Isabelle and Steve. Wait, didn't Steve get banned?
Only the tech
Only the
that
tech.
Steve has.
Oh yeah, only the tech.
That pretty much cancels out all end lag.
Oh, and here we go.
Here we go. We get to see some young Link right here.
Young Link versus their Pac-Man. Here we go. I thought Young Link was as tall as Pac-Man. Apparently not, according to that.
Yeah, I thought the same thing as well. Don't worry.
Oh, there is our
There is
Mario
our
player.
There is our young Link right there.
There is our E. Here we go. The match is starting. Young Link plays very zone-like, but it seems our Young Link player is not going for that. He's playing slightly more aggressive.
He is getting a little pelted by the projectiles, but it's fine.
Indeed, indeed.
Unfortunately, a 80% damage lead right here, or more than that.
Little damage to the Pac-Man. It's not looking good for our Young Link at the first stock.
Unfortunately, because he is getting comboed a lot right now.
Indeed. Oh, a good hit from our Young Link. Unfortunately, he doesn't capitalize off of it. Oh, that
Nice
back
throw from the Pac-Man over there.
It almost kills, but it's not enough. Oh, what? What happened there?
I think, okay, so what happened right there, I think, from my understanding, the fire hydrant hit Young Link and it negated all of the hit. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it was, I'll admit, it was pretty smart if the Pac-Man did that on purpose. It was pretty smart. Nice F smash from the Pac-Man.
Pac-Man is playing quite good right now.
He is
Dang.
very flashy.
He seems to know his stuff. He's been playing this character for quite a long time, I assume.
He seems to have a lot of game sense with Pac-Man right now.
Oh, does he have the key? Oh no, where does key go?
I'm not too sure if he has the key right now.
I saw it for a second. Well,
Yeah,
now
me
it's
too.
gone. The key is the one that does the most damage, so it would be quite bad if he got hit by that one.
That is true, yeah.
Oh, I've just noticed their Pac-Man is still on 3 stocks. That's not looking good for our Young Link player at all. Another thing about, oh wait, never mind.
Unfortunate. We get a 3 stock.
3 stocks for the Pac-Man player, and Ripon will take game 2.
Now we will move on to game 3. We will be seeing our Wario.
And we will be seeing our Wario play the final match. What I was about to say about that match is that something else about Pac-Man's fire hydrant is that it throws out little like water beams to the sides, and like
Yeah.
it makes it really difficult for the opponent to approach. Even for Pac-Man a little.
Yeah. That's why Pac-Man players usually love to throw it out there, because Pac-Man is very defensive. He likes to hang back a little bit, but if you were like from what we saw right there with our Pac-Man, he was very aggressive. He rushed in a lot, especially when you would never expect him to rush in.
Yeah, and that's something else about Smash Bros. It's really good to be unpredictable and like not have your opponent know what you're gonna do next. Because if they do, they can just play around it, you know.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say something. I forgot. I forgot.
That's all right. Well, we do have our Wario coming up next, which I know I've been talking about our Wario for like the past, I don't even know how long anymore, but he in my opinion, he is a very good player. And I think if he really wanted to go pro, he could probably make it up there, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, he is very good.
Alright, can they hear us? Alright, experiencing some technical difficulties here.
We are fixing it right now.
It'll take a little bit. Please be patient. Oh, and it seems the match started while we were having technical difficulties. Not good at all. It is their Byleth
versus our Wario.
Yeah.
It is a very close game.
At least for the first stop.
Yeah, for the first
Oh,
time,
our
yes.
Wario goes for that down air, I believe it is. Yeah, down air. He goes for the down air. Something about the down air is that it can stage spike. It can't spike normally. Or can it? I'm not sure.
I think so. Oh, nice first stock from our Wario.
Yeah. It stage spikes, so that means it hits them into the stage and they go into the blast zone below the stage. Now our Wario has the lead. And it seems it won't last.
Unfortunately, he did die, but
It's
fine.
It didn't last that long, it seems. Alright, our Wario's back. He's playing neutral. Bit defensive for both players.
Alright. Good side B, good side B.
Side B is a good approaching option. Oh, the combo from the Byleth.
Combos from the Byleth. Byleth is very deadly.
Indeed, indeed. Byleth has many tools, many deadly tools to use.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree, especially as someone who's been beyond annoyed fighting Byleth.
yeah. Many of the newcomer DLC characters are considered to be very powerful characters. So, with Wario being a character who was in the game before Byleth, tomato. It's I lost my train of thought. It's kind of like a battle of new versus old, I suppose.
That is true, yeah. Nice neutral B by our Wario.
Heals him just a little bit, but every tick of damage
He
counts.
still does have the damage lead. Very good stage control by our Wario right here. I am impressed.
The down tilt. Oh, he recovered.
He did unfortunately recover, but he still does have percentage.
Violet
advantage.
going in with the up airs, I believe those are.
Yeah.
He-
Byleth was trying to edge guard him for a bit there.
As you can see, he used the, as we previously mentioned, the bike can be used as a recovery option. He just used it then. Dash attack.
Good dash attack by our Wario.
Oh, okay. Wario's dash attack. It's a very good move. Except from what I've seen him use it, it's a very tricky move to counter because like he just can continue running and then like you don't know when he's gonna dash attack.
That is true, yeah. Another thing about Wario's dash attack is if you do miss it,
You're
it
not
can
punished.
be punished.
You can be punished, but I don't think it's that severe.
True. Because of the end lag as well, but
Many characters' dash attacks are easily punishable.
yeah, let's take Cloud for example. His dash attack can be pretty punishable. And unfortunately, Ripon did take our Wario stock. And he's getting edge guard here, but
Violet's playing very aggressive there.
he is playing aggressive mainly because he knows that he has two
Stock
stocks in the
advantage.
bank, and our Wario only has one, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's see if our Wario can run it back though. It's not.
I
over
have
till
high
it's
hopes.
over.
I
It's
have
not
high
over
hopes.
till it's over.
No, it's not over until you either win or lose.
Yeah.
And it was a good attempt from our Wario.
He read his bread and butter combo down air.
Yeah.
I believe
Chance
that's
to grow.
B.
Yeah, usually whenever I get hit by that combo, it is very deadly.
It's very difficult to punish.
Yeah, that is
Wario's
true.
down air into up B.
Yeah.
I'd say they're both pretty similar moves as they hit multiple times and it involves Wario going like up in a spiral.
That
I
is
guess.
true, yeah. But when rare occasions like that happen where he was actually able to avoid the combo, it can be punished pretty hardly.
Yeah, I believe he dodged out of the combo. I believe
Yeah,
he shielded it and then just like dodged out of the way.
yeah. That is but I will say for the first few half our Wario did have it.
He did have the lead at the beginning.
Yeah. Something's telling me that it could be maybe a little bit maybe like stage fright, yeah, or well, not exactly stage fright,
Perhaps,
but like
perhaps.
turning nerves, I guess. You could call it.
Yeah. I assume everyone playing is pretty nervous, even us. Us two are very new to commentating. It's in fact our first time.
Yeah, this is our first time commentating, but it seems very interesting to us, so that's why we chose it.
Yeah, we've been trying our best here. We've been trying to have fun and just like talk and have a
Yes.
conversation with it.
Yeah,
No.
so we apologize if some of you guys don't like it, but oh well, what are you gonna do about it?
Let's see. Oh,
How is our he chose Snake instead, which I am very surprised.
Snake, a very zoning character. Spacing and zoning is Snake's thing with his arsenal of grenades, explosives, etc., etc. Snake players can be very tricky to counter.
Very, very tricky, yes.
There's a Byless projectile, the bow and arrow.
Wireless projectile did negate a lot of snakes, but our snake does have a damage advantage, so we're fine right now.
Currently, as you can see, he's using the homing missile launcher to his advantage by putting it above him and reading if he'll like unshield.
Yeah, that is true. Snake's side beat is very good. And he was trying to play around with him there, if you couldn't tell.
The missile moving side to side, up and down.
It is very tricky because you don't know what he's gonna really do per se.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, very unfortunately he died to that, even though he was at 40. Unfortunate, but it's
DLC
violent.
characters do hit very hard.
Yeah, in which I mean, even I've gotten angry at that fact. And unfortunately, a shield break.
A shield break. Oh no, that's gonna be a ton of damage onto our snake player.
But there's still hope. I still think there's hope.
we've said it before, it's not over until it's over. So both players are playing very carefully right now. Bailiff going in,
Nice
looking
side
for an
B.
opening, it seems. Oh,
And that takes a stop away.
and the Bailiff player goes down. I keep forgetting Bailiff and Bailiff.
Bailiff, tomato, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, our snake lives that.
Our snake did live, thankfully. But the damage is very, well, as you can see, it's very, separated.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, that arrow
Unfortunately,
gets
he
him
did
out.
get edge guarded.
The arrow gets him out. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Well, now let's see if our snake can bring it back.
I'm hoping on it.
Good dash attack from Snake. Very quick and useful dash attack, that is. As you can see, it doesn't have as much end lag as others.
That is true, yeah. Now see, if we were talking about someone like Fox, Fox's dash attack is very good because...
Oh, oh boy. You already know I hate playing against Fox.
Yeah, whenever I play Fox against Spook Kid, he doesn't really like it, so...
Fox is very quick and like combo oriented.
That is,
very
yeah.
difficult to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's gonna be game.
Unfortunately, that's game 2.
And Ripon wins the third
Ripon
match.
wins. Ripon wins.
Ripon wins it. And that is our Wario,
That is our Wario player
Mega
right
Man,
there.
and Snake player. N. Seems to like having letters as their names.
Yeah, it's a trend to just put letters in your name.
Yeah.
Oh, that concludes our game. So
Yeah, that concludes our games. And speaking of letters, Mr. QQ. 2 letters.
2 letters. Yeah, there you go. So, recapping on the games, what did you think, Spook Kid?
The first game, that was a very good comeback from our villager player. He lost the first game, but ended up coming back in the end with his it was Incineroar.
Yeah,
And Ganondorf. It was
yeah.
Incineroar. It was Ganondorf, then Incineroar. Sorry, just having a bit of trouble remembering. Then
That
the
is
second
alright. That's
game,
alright.
our Mario player, Mario and Young Link, is what he played. He tried his best, but it was the Pac-Man player. I gotta admit, the Pac-Man player did seem very skilled and very experienced.
Yeah, very skilled. He has a lot of game sense. I do remember seeing like the way he threw his projectile at the platform, and then it bounced up and then went to hit our Young Link. It's unfortunate, but I will give them this. They are very skilled.
GG's Ripon.
GG's to Ripon, GG's to Western Ranch.
Ripon wins 2-1.
Oh, that concludes our game. So
That concludes our games.
So that third game as well. Looking back at it, I feel like he might have not been playing at his best, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I do know at heart he's a very good player. So
Same. I find it very, very difficult to win against Ed. It's
me too.
he has a very tricky play style, at least when he's playing at his best, I believe.
Yeah, when he plays his best, I have a hard time even getting to him sometimes because he spaces me out a lot.
All right. GG's to Ripon.
All right.
GG's to their Roy, Bailiff, Pac-Man. Yeah.
Yep. And
That'll be it, I suppose,
that'll be it for our senior night.
for our senior night.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we did lose, but it's a senior night, so can I complain? Not really.
We tried our best. GG's to Ripon.
GG's
We
to
both
Ripon.
got out here, tried our best. Yeah.
And
It's GG's, I guess. Yeah, that's
Yep.
all I got to say.
that's all I have to say too. GG's. So that's it. we'll see you guys in the next games,
Perhaps if we ever
perhaps,
get to
if we'll
commentate
come
again.
back. If we ever come back. And that's pretty much it. Have a good night, have a good day, and we will see you